Homies and homettes, welcome back to another Loki Games video. The 5,000 subscriber special is here at last. I had to wait a while for the questions to come in. I was a bit behind on my work, you know. Anyway, thank you so much for 5,200 subscribers now. Never thought I'd get that high. I thought I'd get to about, well, 1,000 max, and then I'd sort of lose interest in it, but I really enjoy doing this, and I'm glad you enjoy watching the videos. Anyway, on to the Q&A. Now, a lot of people have asked the main question that everyone gets asked on the Q&A, and I've had this from Machete Games, One Guy Gaming HD, Laritz Alexei, Conimations, and a kid from Africa. Oh, I love that name. I can't get over that name. Which is what made you start YouTube and what convinced you. What convinced me is I started watching YouTube quite, well, it was about three or 4 years ago I started watching YouTube, and I came across this guy called Robaz. A lot of you guys might recognise Robaz. He's got pretty big now. He's over 1 million subscribers, so a lot more people are going to know who he is now. But Robaz was the one that really got me into PC gaming, and I don't know, I just love these videos, and I love his accent. It was absolutely hilarious. He's from Sweden, people that don't know. And yeah, every single game he came out with, every single gaming video, I was just like, oh, I wish I had a PC. I really want to play that. Like, first ones I saw him play was, I think it was the Hunter. Mountain Blade is the other one, and I really wanted a PC. I got a friend Toby who had a PC and told me where to actually go to get one and how to go about getting it, and told me how good PC gaming was, and I don't think I could go back now. I've got my Xbox One here, but I just find it a lot, you know, a lot more variety on PC. So yeah, Robaz is the one that really convinced me. PewDiePie as well, but I think everyone's got that PewDiePie one. But yeah, Robaz is the one that really, you know, convinced me to get into it after watching loads of his videos. On to the next one. Now we have another one from Machete Games here saying, what will you do if you reach 10,000, 50,000 or 1 mil? See, I'm really down on myself. I really don't think I'm good. I'm glad you do though. Well, I don't reckon if I hit 1 mil, that I fucking highly doubt it's going to take a few years if I do reach that. I don't know. I'll probably have a heart attack or some shit. Because people that know me know that I've got really bad OCD with, like, answering every single comment I get, because when I used to comment on Robaz's ones, because he was so high up, you'd never get a comment back, so I constantly check my comments and reply to every single comment I get, except for those ones that have got their privacy wrong and you can't reply to them. The comments are disabled flat. I don't know why, but yeah, I reckon I'd be over the moon. Like, literally, I'd fly up there and do backflips over it and shit. And then on the way back down, I'd probably burn up, like, coming through the atmosphere. And then I'd break my legs when I landed and probably die. But it'd be good for those few seconds when I was enjoying myself. Sarah's Gaming asked, what is your favourite non-alcoholic drink? I would say, I should have planned these questions before I actually answered them. I haven't come up with answers, I'm just doing this off the bat. Favourite non-alcoholic drink would probably be water. This right here. You always see me drinking this shit. Apart from water, maybe coffee or Monster. Yeah, Monster. I'll go for Monster, even though it's sugary as shit. It gets me, it's so hyperactive. Miss Lindsay Vlog. Miss Lindsay asked, what's your favourite game and who do you look up to? My favourite game at the moment would have to be, I'd say Metal Gear Solid, just for the pure aspect of free roaming shit, and the graphics though. Those graphics though. The person that I look up to, I'm not sure if she means in YouTube or in life in general, would probably be the Gaming Lemon, because I'm not sure how many subscribers he's up to now, but he puts so much fucking work. When I see videos now, I kind of know about how much work they put into the editing just by the way it looks and stuff, and he puts in so much fucking work. And yeah, he deserves to have at least 10 mil for sure, the Gaming Lemon. Shout out to the Gaming Lemon. That's the guy I look up to in YouTube aspect of life. In actual general, I don't really have one. So I'll just say the Gaming Lemon again. That Binksy guy has asked, who is Loki Games? A general background on yourself. I think this might conflict with some other questions I got on this list, but I'm 28 years old. I have ADHD, which you probably know. I still live with my mom now, bringing all the fucking you live with your mom and you're that old jokes, because over here it's fucking shit. The government over here is basically, you pay like $1 million for a bungalow over here. It's so fucking expensive. So I can't really afford to move out, and if I do move out, she wouldn't be able to afford to live here anyway, so she'd have to move into some weird little fucking apartment that's probably crap. Plus, I grew up with her. Why wouldn't I want to live with her? She's a perfect fucking roommate. For those of you who don't know and haven't seen my videos, I've got a girlfriend who I've been with for, I think it's 9 months now. I think it's about 9 months, which I never thought I'd get to. without breaking up at all during that period. Her name's Rosie. She's actually gone away to the UK, to Liverpool, for a 2-year acting course at college. So she's going to be coming back now and again, but who's going to stroke my head when I'm poorly? Pixel Puncher 0 asks, do I have a job besides YouTube? I did up until about 2 weeks ago. I was doing seasonal work at this place called States Works over here, just cutting the cliffs. People that follow me on Instagram would have seen that. So yeah, like a gardening job on the cliff paths, and I screwed my back up during that job, and I can't fucking do that sort of work anymore. I'm not that old, but yeah, I've screwed my back up pretty early on, so I think I've got bad genetics for stuff fucking up with my body as well. So at the moment, no, which is good in a way, because I can focus solely on my channel, which I've always wanted to do, but I can't really afford that many games anymore now, because I'm broke as a joke. As you can see here, I constantly have to have this on my fucking back. Constantly gotta have it on my back. If I didn't, I'd wake up in the morning and take painkillers. If I didn't take those painkillers in the morning, I probably would just be lying in bed all day because I'm in so much fucking agony. That's how bad it is. Anyway, Yost Kavitz. There he is, my pal, my buddy, my little internet friend. He asked, would you rather attend a Miley Cyrus concert for 5 minutes or live with a butt plug up your ass for the rest of your life? This one may be difficult, so take your time and think carefully. Now, I would love to have a butt plug up my ass for the rest of my life, because I reckon that would be pretty comfy, especially when you sit there and you're like, ooh, damn. But I don't see the big deal with Miley. I kind of think she's hot. Some of the music she does is fucking annoying, but it sticks in your head. She has some good techniques to get her songs and her name out there, which we've seen in the past. But if you can fucking do it, do it. Look how famous she is now. David Duff, Dakota Kitson, and Parches have asked, where do you live and can we get a tour of your house? Now, I live in a little fucking island in the middle of nowhere. It's between England and France. I'll put it up there. Between England and France. It's a little bunch of islands called the Channel Islands. I live in the second biggest island, which is named Guernsey. And yeah, like I said, our government here is shit. They only care about themselves. Kind of like every other government. Anyway, a tour of my house. Okay, let's go. Okay, but the audio's going to be a bit shit when I take this off of here because it's going to be coming through the camera. But anyway, let's do it. Oh yeah, look at this. I'm live. I'm live right now. Right, first off, let me turn this light on. Right, let's turn this around. Right, there's my little workstation. You'll see now how ghetto my setup is. There's my green screen right now. Get out the way, chair. Get the fuck out the way. There's my green screen, as you can see, and all its ore. Now, I haven't, because I'm broke as... Because I'm broke as a joke rat now, I can't really afford any, like, professional lighting or anything like that. So what I've got here is I've got a lamp positioned on a cushion there, pointing at this side. And then I've got another lamp there, which points towards this side. Just to get an even lighting effect, you know. And, yeah, this is where I put... This is my light for my face, which is my phone. This whole setup here is just to get the camera in the right height. Because I used to put it on top of this one, but then this whole camera started falling down and shit. And there's my twin monitors. You've seen all of this shit before, so I won't go too much into that. It's my Xbox One. I got my Elgato capture card back there, which connects up to this, which is where you see all my live streaming and shit come from. And behind this green screen, I don't want to move this all out of the way because it took so long to set up. There's my weights that I can't use anymore because of my fucking back. There's some more weights and weight bench I can't use anymore because of my fucking back. It's a waste of money, really. I should sell that shit now. There's my sofa, where my girlfriend sits and watches me do my shit. The crackhead mattress you've seen in chat roulettes, which I actually pull down and just lie on the floor, because it's really good for my back, apparently. Just lying on the floor, on a mattress. My bed's fucked anyway. So that's my room. As you can see, I've got loads of kiddie posters here. Take the piss in the comments if you want. What have I got behind here? I've got my router and my Oculus Rift, which I'm going to be keeping for quite... It's getting the lighting here. Which I will be keeping for quite a while, because someone told me on my video yesterday it's about £1,000 for the new consumer. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but if that's the case, I'm sticking with my DK2, because I'm not fucking rich. I thought they were going to be cheap when they came out. Anyway, this is how I stop my door from closing with a shoe. This is my hallway. Excuse the mess. This is my son's car seat and his little doodling pad and shit. In here is my bathroom in all its awe. Holy shit, why is it so steamed? In all its awe. That's where I take shits and write notes. These are my glasses. Have you ever seen me with my glasses on? I don't know if you have. That's why. There's where I do my shower and shit. This is a good picture to look at while you're having a shit, actually. And just picture you're there. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I will. This is where my door is. That's my front door. I love that door. This is the hallway that goes down to the main living room. There's my mum's room. I don't want to go fully in there. Oh my god, the cat's in here. This is my cat. Say hello. She's got a racist name, so I don't really wanna say her name. It's little N word. Is her name. And being baller is her game. You might have seen a picture of her on Instagram where I said she lost her virginity. She's completely changed now. She's a damn slut now. This is our DVD case. As you can see, we're big-ass movie buffs. Loads of fucking DVDs. Most of the ones from my room are there now. This is the main living area. Let's turn the light on so you can see this shit. The main living area we have here. This is like fucking cribs. Let's do a cribs for this room. Hey guys, my name's Loki Games. Welcome to my crib. Come on, let's go. Cat's looking at me weird. This is the main living area, yo. You know, this is where all the honeys hang out. We sit down there, we rap songs, you know, shit like that. We come over here, this is our main TV. Did have an 80-inch on the wall, but we had to get rid of it because the party kicked off. Dan Bilzerian came around, started throwing shit around, smashed that motherfucker. This is my outside area. I suddenly went from American to British all of a sudden. As you can see, we've got a big-ass back garden. Nah, not really, it's a field. So this is where we chill out when we watch movies, when I watch movies with my mother. And we just sit here, put our feet up on thin air, and just watch the TV. And over here, there's some more of my son's toys and shit. That's his little desk, where he does all his hard work. This is the kitchen. Fuck's sake, none of the lights are on in here, I didn't prepare for this shit. This is the fridge freezer. You might realise, if you can see it, you might see that there's quite a few dents in this. That's because the actual door itself isn't really attached, because me and my cousin had to carry it up some 50 stairs in the other apartment, and we dropped it quite a few times on the way down. So now when you open this, you gotta make sure that you hold it, because up there, up there it's hanging on the thread. It's fallen down quite a few times. But anyway, they always do this in the program, so let's show you my fridge. Just what's inside my fridge. Let me hold on just in case. We got some eggs in there. We got some butter. We got some beans with a hat on it, a turban. Got some hot dogs. We got some milk. We got loads of cheese because that's all I eat now that I don't go to the gym. I'm not that hungry, so I just eat cheese and Marmite Toasties all the time. People that don't know what Marmite is, that's Marmite. Best thing ever created. This is my bread bin where my bread chills. This is my kitchen sink area where I haven't done the dishes just because I'm filming. Of course not, that would be silly. And there we have my George Foreman where I make all my toasties because that's all I live on, and I also live on oatmeal. That shit right there. And there's the cooker, the bin, and the cat litter tray, which she shouldn't really have anymore because she goes outside. Let's just see if there's any gentleman callers out there for her. No. There's normally this one white cat that just waits outside for her. I think he's in love with her. He's just there constantly. Normally 24/7 he's just waiting out there for some more poontang. You know what I'm saying, dog? You know what I'm saying, dog? Yeah. Oh, give me bumps. Give me bumps for the people. Bumps. See what I mean? Changed. She's changed. Okay, welcome back. Lighting seems to have changed near again, what a surprise. Anyway, on to the next one. Cheese Fund asks, what's your favourite movie and or movie director? My favourite movie at the moment is one I watched a few days ago, which was Straight Outta Compton. I haven't had goosebumps in a movie like that in fucking ages. My favourite movie director, a lot of people will probably hate me for this, but it's Guillermo del Toro. Which is, if you don't know about him, he did Hellboy, Pacific Rim. I just love his movies. He's got a very unique mind. The creatures he creates is just Oh no, it's something else. I really like him. I really like that little bearded fella. Hazardazza asked, would you rather be on Morgan Freeman's freckles or one of Michelle Obama's arms? Now, I got a picture of Michelle Obama here. I didn't realise she had such fucked up arms, but yeah, I'd go for Morgan Freeman's freckles because that dude's one of a kind. He is God. Who wouldn't want to be one of God's freckles? I mean, damn. Las Vegas Luck. Now, I don't know whether you've commented on quite a few of my videos and you're one of my loyal knights, but I still don't know whether you're male or female, so I'm not sure whether to call you homie or homette. So I'll just call you Las Vegas Luck. Now, I used to watch UFC all the time, but I haven't been able to keep up with it lately, basically because of my YouTube career. You can't really call it that, can you? No. Now, I know McGregor's a big-headed asshole, but because I think it's because of my Irish blood, I do want him to win. I don't know why. I love the fact that at the start of every UFC fight, like when they do weigh-ins and stuff, they're always like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill him, I'm gonna kick his ass, there's no way I can lose. And then when they lose, they're just like, oh, good show, he's a good fighter. Just don't make yourself look like an idiot. Just say, oh, I might win. Hopefully I win. That's what I'd do. I wouldn't say I'm going to win just in case I fucking lose. Then you're going to look like an idiot. But anyway, yeah, my answer is McGregor just because, oh no, I think he could kick his ass. Basically, that's why. Dragon's Creative, who has also been subscribed to me for quite a long time. Do you have any hobbies besides YouTube? Masturbation. That's it. My hobby's mainly YouTube. Apart from that, the masturbation. I can't think of anything else. Darth Smurf, the man I used to work with, asked, what are your top 5 games you are most looking forward to? I'm not sure if there's 5 that I'm looking forward to. I know one of them that I'm mainly looking forward to is Star Wars Battlefront, and that's going to be fucking amazing. The only thing is, I'm not sure if they added it now that people complained a lot about it, but the fact that it's a Star Wars game and you can't fucking fight in space is kind of ridiculous to me, but they've got the sound effects and stuff from the trailers. It looks like they've got them down to a T, which is going to be fucking amazing. And I'm a Battlefield man. I'm not a Call of Duty man. I'm more of a Battlefield fanboy. I can't really call myself a fanboy because I know that people have got, you know, different opinions, and I'm into Battlefield, so fuck you, Call of Duty. I just contradicted myself just then, didn't I? That's the main one I'm looking forward to. Another one I'm probably looking forward to when it comes out, which everyone probably is GTA 6. I've no idea what it's going to be yet. But yeah, I need to hurry this shit up, my battery's almost gone. Another one from Machek Zally asking, where the dildo porn vids? Pizza ice cream party with Z, Sophie, you and Lindsay. We're not supposed to talk about that, dude. It's a secret. Tom Z, he came to my live stream and he comments quite a lot on my videos. I still don't know your name, so I'm just going to call you Z like I always do. PC Specs. P.S. Are you gay? Whatever you want me to be, pal. Now, from what I'm not very good with specs, I don't know why. Max gets pissed off with me about this, but I've written a little bit down from what I fucking know from the receipt of when I bought the thing. Processor is an i5 3570K, CPU at 3.4 GHz. My RAM is 8 gigs. I need to up it to 16 though for my editing purposes. Operating system is a Windows 8.1 64-bit because fuck Windows 10. Graphics card is in Nvidia GTX 760, which I need to upgrade and hopefully will next year at some point. The Obvious Spy has asked, do you plan on doing a walkthrough on any other awesome games? At the moment, I've got Metal Gear Solid that I'm doing a kind of walkthrough funny moments on. I'm thinking about doing a walkthrough on Layers of Fear because apparently it's not that long. It's only about 5 episodes, I think, so I might do that if I can afford to buy that game. That is. But apart from that, not at the moment, dude. I'm more of a funny moments kind of lad at the moment, if you haven't noticed. Jermaine Green asked, how tall are you? My doctor says I'm 6 foot. The police stations say I'm 6'2". I'm not sure who's got the right calculations for their measurements there. And how do I know what the police think my height is? Don't ask. Parchez has asked, how old are you? I'm 28. Yeah, see, I knew I'd come across this. Well, I've already fucking answered the question. Sorry, dude. Brandon Shadows asks, who's part of our Bot Body group now, on a scale of 1 to 420, how much do you expand dong? I expand minus 420. I go up myself because I'm too old to get an erection now. The Fab Fairy, aka Psycho Gaming, has asked a very good question actually that I wanted to answer just to let people know what my brain's like, you know. He asked, do you have any insecurities? I have fucking plenty of them. When I first started YouTube, I was petrified to actually put my face cam up because, I don't know, I think everyone's got that thing where they don't want people to judge them on how they look. And I saw the other YouTubers and how pretty they look, and they all got like straight teeth and perfect hair and skin and shit, and I don't know, I'm glad I did it now because you wouldn't have all of this shit. But I did go through a point at secondary school as well because my gran died a few days before I actually went to school, and me and her were like this. And yeah, that completely sort of threw my brain off and I couldn't concentrate. I didn't go to any of secondary school actually. and now I got a job when I was 16. But yeah, now I went on to doing loads and loads of different jobs, and I've got a really bad problem with authority as well, which means that I'm not very good at holding down a job, which is why it's probably best if I just work for myself, because other people that have had that issue I've talked to about it, and they've just said just work for yourself, dude. You find something you want to do and do it. That's why I'm trying to pursue this YouTube career, because I think it's the only thing I can actually do in my life where I'm not going to be a child about it. I also used to have really bad depression during my school periods, and I still get it now actually. I still get really bad anxieties as well. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night just sweating for no reason and panicking about shit. I've always suffered with anxiety and stuff like that. Sometimes I also suffer with like social phobia, like going out. If I haven't been out for a while and I go out sort of around town or something, I sometimes get a bit like sweaty and panicky and shit before I go out, but as soon as I've had a few beers, you know, that all goes away. But yeah, thanks for that comment, dude. Anthony on PC tried getting in really quick before the Q&A thing got shot off, and he got 3 in. So I thought, man, I just put all 3 in. Do you like PewDiePie? I love PewDiePie. I think a lot of people hate him now. I don't know whether it's because of the fact that they're jealous and he's making a really good living off of it. I know he's kind of cut down. A lot of people have said about cutting down on his editing. His editing's really crap. They don't realise how he's got so many subscribers. But I think that's because he's getting out 2 videos a day. That must be pretty fucking stressful. I could stay editing a video for about 2 days. He's got to do that in half a day, plus record other videos as well. So I see his point. But yeah, I really like PewDiePie. I'm not just saying that because I joined his competition for a shout out. No, he is a really cool dude. I hope to meet him someday as well, because I think he'd be a laugh. Anthony's other question, how long are you going to keep doing YouTube? For as long as I possibly can. I mean, if it gets to the point where it feels like a chore and I'm starting to hate myself being my own boss and I have a fight with myself and shit, then I'll stop. But I'm having a whale of a time at the moment, and I just love answering people's comments now that I'm finally getting comments on my videos. You never get how much I appreciate comments coming in on my videos and replying to them. I think that's one of the favourite bits of my life when I wake up in the morning, is just seeing the comments and being like, oh, people like my videos, it's amazing. Last comment is also from Anthony on PC, and it's, what do you do for fun? Play games and drink. But yeah, going out and just letting my hair down, what hair I've got, having a few drinks, chilling with some friends. Apart from that, just gaming, dude. It's all I do. Anyway, I'm down to 8 minutes on my fucking battery on my camera, so I better end it here. Hopefully I answered all your questions to your par, you know, and I didn't fuck up in anything. Make sure to like me on Facebook, follow me over there on Twitter, and don't forget to like and share this shit if you need to teach a little bit of shit about masturbation. I said that very weird. Peace out.